It's me, Debbie. I'm here to help you with your week ahead. What I'm going to do is what I do every week. I'm going to be taking cards out for Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, Friday and the weekend, just to help us have an idea of what we're going to be dealing with on those days. It's kind of like forecasting the weather. We were able to see what weather we've got on various days so that we know how to navigate those days better. So I'm going to be asking for guidance, and let's see what comes up for us through these cards. So starting with today, Monday the 1st of October, new month everyone, woohoo! So let's hope that October is going to be full of happiness and joy and helping us to move forward in wonderful new ways, because that's what spring is all about. It's about reinventing ourselves and being the next best version of ourselves. So let's see what comes up for us here for Monday, Tuesday. Let's see what grabs me. This one. And here we have not always my favorite card. This is the Five of Earth. In traditional tarot, it's a Five of Pentacles. And this card is always to do with fear. So it's showing that today and tomorrow we might be feeling a little bit antsy or a little bit unsettled, especially when it comes to money, because Pentacles are always to do with money and our earthly needs. So we might be feeling a bit antsy about that. And when I tune into that, I'm hearing it's got a lot to do with our work, our employment. So this means we're going to be questioning a lot of why we do what we do work-wise. Are we in the right job? That job that we're going to is it that 9 to 5 work? Is it a job that we hate? Are we unsettled? Are we unhappy? Are we wishing we could be doing something else? I'm sure a lot of you would reply yes to that. But they are just saying here that we're needing to just really look at what we do. Is it work, or are we doing what we love? That's the question we need to be asking ourselves today and tomorrow, because what I've learned the hard way in life is that when you do what you love and you love what you do, abundance and prosperity follows that, because we wake up in the morning happy to go to work and we feel fulfilled and we feel appreciated for what we do. So if you love what you do and you do what you love, you will prosper by default. Okay? It's when we do jobs that we hate purely just to pay the bills, that is when we start to suffer financially, because we're bringing the wrong energy. We're bringing the energy of, I hate my job, I have eyelashes bothering me, I hate my job, I hate my work, it's work, I'm tired of not having any money. Do you see the negativity here? So that negative energy just repels what you're trying to achieve, and that is to obviously get more money and to prosper in return for doing what you love and loving what you do. So today and tomorrow, really just dig deep and see how happy are you in your current job? How happy are you in your work? And then see where some shifts can be made accordingly. Okay. Now let's see Wednesday and Thursday, what comes up. This one. Okay, that's much better. Okay, the Three of Water, or the Three of Cups in traditional tarot, is all about freedom and celebration and happiness. So it's a big shift from Monday and Tuesday, what feels like a real deep soul searching as to why we're here, what I'm doing here. And then we have Wednesday and Thursday, which is all about freedom and celebration. So this, for me, I'm hearing is a bit of a change in attitude. Okay, so here we're being asked to change the way we think and to change our attitudes. Because yes, we might be in jobs that we hate, we're not enjoying it, we're not happy, but let's shift it. Let's shift it to one of, okay, fortunately I have a job. I'm lucky enough to have one in this economic climate. Let me change the way I'm feeling about this. Let me come to work in the morning focusing on being of service. How can I help others? How can I assist? How can I really be there and make a difference? So shifting that energy then makes you a magnet for what you're trying to achieve in the first place, as in to receive more money, more compensation for what you're doing, and also to attract more opportunity. So let's say it's time for you to move on and it's time for you to find something else. You're not going to find something else coming from a place of poor me, I'm so miserable, I'm so hard done by. That's going to repel what you're trying to attract in the first place. So if you focus on shifting that energy to a happier space, then you're going to start to attract what you're trying to achieve, right? So Wednesday and Thursday is about shifting your energy, and it also is to do with freedom. So don't take, thank you, they're saying don't take life so seriously. Life is so short. We're not supposed to take it as seriously as what we do. You know, we're humans. We get caught up in work, and bills, and everything is so serious and just bleh. So it's time to shift that, and it's time to think about, okay, yes, this is where I'm at. Maybe I'm not quite happy where I am, but let me stop feeling sorry for myself. Let me focus on how I can help other people. Let me focus on other opportunities that are more in line with my passion, more in line with what I want to really do. So shifting that energy is going to open you up to more opportunity, okay, which is going to put you in a happier space come Wednesday and Thursday. So Monday and Tuesday, a little bit iffy, it looks like. But don't let that scare you. Don't let you think, well, now I'm a victim to this. No, you're not. You're perfectly in charge and in control of your thoughts. But expect yourself to be a little bit triggered today and tomorrow regarding your career. Wednesday and Thursday, you can expect to make some mindset changes, which is what's going to help us to then move forward. Okay, so now let's see Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Oh, this one pops right out. Oh, hello. Okay, there's the page of Earth, traditional tarot page of Pentacles. And this card is to do with opportunity. Okay, so here it says good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. So here on Friday and the weekend, you can expect a bit of a turnaround here. You can expect yourself wanting to maybe learn something more, add more to your knowledge, add more to your skill set, which is going to enable you to obviously offer more where your career is concerned. And it also means that financial issues will either start to become a bit more resolved, or you'll get more ideas as to how to resolve them. Money will come a little bit easier. It does also feel here that our money is being turned off a little, if I can put it like that. It's like money is seemingly a little bit tighter. Now, what I've learned the bloody hard way in my own life is the universe does this to get our attention. Whenever money seems to dry up, or money just seems to go a little bit, not pear-shaped, that's a wrong word, but it seems to be a little bit harder to come by, that's the universe's way of saying, okay, let's test you, let's poke you, let's prod you, and let's see how you're going to navigate this challenge, number one. Fun and games, isn't it? And number two, it's to make us more resourceful. It's to make us see, okay, money is not so hot at the moment, but instead of me going into a wallowing mess of pity, let me think about how can I change it? What can I do differently? What is my thought process doing that is making me attract this here? Okay, so, and without challenge, we don't grow. This is the equivalent of exams in school. We hated exams with a passion, but exams made you grow, didn't they? So right now, it feels like we were slap bang in the middle of an exam, okay? So what this energy is asking you to do is to just dig deep a little here over this next 7 days, Monday to Sunday. Dig deep. Ask yourself, long story short, am I happy in my work? Am I bringing my A game? Am I valuing myself enough to command more for what I do, or to command what I should be earning for what I do? Am I in the right job? Is it in line with my purpose? Is it in line with what I'm supposed to be doing here? Okay? Ask yourself those questions, and then think about, first things first, how to shift your energy. How can I get my head around what I'm doing work-wise that's going to actually make me be of more service and let me be more helpful? And that shifts your energy. It gives you confidence. And it helps you to be a magnet for what you're trying to achieve here. So shifting that, and then taking action accordingly. Like maybe you're wanting to apply for a brand new job. The timing is perfect. It's spring. It's new beginnings. So think about that. And then also shifting perspective, yes, lightening up. Have more fun. Don't take life so seriously. Try laughing at yourself a little bit. It just lifts your vibe, it lifts your energy. And once again, we are magnets. What we are is what we attract. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you can expect some get up and go here. You might feel motivated to study, like I said before, and you might hear some good news to do with some more money coming in and a little money tap being opened up a little bit more for yourself. So just hang in there. The energy out there a little bit at the moment is hectic. The energetic weather But please know it's there for your growth. It's not there to bring you down or hurt you or harm you. It comes down to your thoughts. Please know that it's there to grow you, to expand you, to make you better, and to help you to evolve and to master yourself so that you're not as triggered as much as what you once were. You're an evolving soul. So be kind to yourself and be gentle with yourself. We're only human at the end of the day. I hope this has helped you, and I hope it's given you a little bit of insight and something to think about for the week ahead. I'm always here to help. If you need me to assist you, just you know exactly where to find me. So have a beautiful, happy day ahead. Stay blessed, stay sparkly. Can't speak. So stay blessed, stay sparkly, and blessed be. Have a great week. Bye-bye now.